I'm back. Rhodes Rants on Star Wars. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Join the Rhodes Squadron. Today, we have significant Star Wars news. A couple of different kinds of significant Star Wars news. As Disney did have a earnings call today. Bob Iger did speak about future Star Wars projects. Just to tell you right off the bat, once again, Rian Johnson did not get mentioned. This is from Deadline. The next feature outing in the Star Wars franchise will be a new installment directed by Game of Thrones executive producers David Benioff and D.B. Weiss. Disney CEO Bob Iger has confirmed. The company ended his appearance at the investor comment in New York with updates about the Star Wars universe. The entry by Benioff and Weiss was announced February 2018. Last week, Disney revealed a 2022 target release date for a following film. It will be the first in the Benioff and Weiss trilogy. Iger, and this is very interesting, Iger also said another Star Wars streaming series would hit Disney Plus streaming service, joining The Mandalorian and the untitled prequel to Rogue One, the Cassian Andor series, before 2022, the release of the Benioff and Weiss feature. At the film studio, there are now a half a dozen Star Wars films in various stages of development. That's scary. That's 6 films. That's 2 trilogies. Surely one of them is not Rian Johnson. Despite no lack of creative material, the company determined that taking a break after the upcoming release of the concluding 9th installment would make the most sense. Reflecting on the run since 2012's acquisition of Lucasfilm, Iger noted that there have now been 5 Star Wars features released by Disney. It's our feeling that we've done a good job with those. Nevertheless, as the company took stock of the franchise, especially with Disney Plus ramping towards a November launch, the management team felt it, quote, would be smart for us to take a bit of a hiatus while we figure out what's next. The conclusion that we reached was that a 3 years waiting period was the proper amount of time to take a breather and reset. That's interesting. Interesting choice of words. Reset. But to really gear up for the next film's release. Okay, and it goes on to kind of bring up Solo, but he didn't really talk on that. What do we think about this Road Squadron? It's good news that the next film is obviously not Rian Johnson. Although I consider it to be possibly bad news that there are 6 films out there. What are they about? And we know there's been rumors 2 trilogies, but again, he did not mention Rian Johnson. I still do not believe Rian Johnson's trilogy will happen. And I think Bob Iger knows it's a disaster if they went forward with that at this point. And judging by the way Game of Thrones is wrapping up, this could be a disaster with Benioff and Weiss at this point. I'm hoping not. When they were initially announced, I was like, wow, we're fixing to get some badass Star Wars films. Now I'm not so sure. I'm hoping against hope, right? We all want hope. Hell, I hope The Rise of Skywalker is good. Do I think it's going to be good? There's not enough groceries left in the cupboard, as I have said before, for JJ to make a complete meal. There's no Luke. do I believe he's going to make a better movie than Rian Johnson? Oh, yeah. It's going to be a light years better movie than The Last Jedi. Mainly due to the fact that JJ just even knows how to properly score and edit a movie. That itself will make it a better film than The Last Jedi. The Last Jedi was not a good film, even editing-wise, and there was musical scores, in my opinion, that were put in the wrong spots. So, take that for what you want. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Road Squadron. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.